I just got here and it's time to talk about solo leveling, and wow, what an episode. If they keep up this quality, we're gonna have one of the best adaptations ever, especially the fight during that boss there with it looked so good. The snake, the fluidity of it, the insane. But probably the best thing with the animation also has to be the voice actor for Jinwoo. It does such an amazing job. You can feel that frustration, the depth of the voice, the emotion into it. Just insane how good he is. Major props. But this episode is a training episode, but it got me so hyped. It's been a while I've had a series that gotten me so hyped, a new series I mean. But let's get into the episode and see how it picks up from last week with Jinwoo versus those Lycans. At the start he tried punching it because he put his points into strength. That doesn't really work, can't kill it without a weapon. So this is very much a gaming system, like throughout everything you have levels, inventory, stats and so on. It's a very gamified thing he's going through right now. It's gonna make sense a bit later on. We're gonna get to that when the anime also gets here. But he has in an inventory, pulls out a weapon and is able to kill the first Lycan, cutting its head in half there. And I like how you can feel his growth since the beginning. Even a few more Lycans showed up there. Two of them kills one of them and the other one starts being scared. But also, not just his physical strength was growing, also his mental strength here, getting past that trauma, kind of using it as a driving force. There's nothing else that can scare me more, considering what I've been through with those statues, which is very true. What else are you gonna be afraid after going through something like that? And we see him leveling. He got to level 2. You get healed when you level up, getting stronger, getting some item drops, even opens up the shop. Time to swipe, insert your credit card, but no, he can't buy anything yet. It's too early for him. At his level he can only sell. Now he has to defeat the boss or use a teleportation stone to get out. But before he can make that decision, we have a lot of more Lycans showing up. He goes through them like butter, gets more levels. He got very excited. He's starting to get into it, which I like quite a lot there. And even gets titles. Wolf Assassin, which gives him buffs. I think it was 40% buffed all abilities against animal monsters here. Now he has to make that decision. Either use the teleportation stone or keep fighting to grow stronger and go for the boss here, which he makes the decision to stay, which I'm happy. Of course, this is solo leveling. He is solo leveling right now on his own, but also the outside world was dealing with some things, some dungeons. Even Juhi was getting asked to help, despite what she's going through, because we have Jinwoo going through that trauma. He got past a bit, or kind of using it to his advantage, but Juhi is still in shock in that trauma moment, PTSD. She's nowhere near getting over it, or will she be able to get over it, even though she agrees to help, which we're gonna get back to that a bit later on. Now Jinwoo kept fighting, leveling. Things were getting easier. I really liked the nameplates, how they were explained there. Red, orange, white being with him, white being weaker than him, orange at the same level as him, and red stronger than him there. And here the episode felt pretty standard a bit. When we get to the boss, he walked into the Dark Soul boss of rooms there. Just major props to the animations, the staff, everybody, especially the voice actor for Jinwoo. Like I said, we have the boss being this giant snake, but he doesn't have a weapon anymore. Kept breaking with him, fighting more and more. And the way that snake handled him, the ragdoll slamming him against walls, tail slammed more and more. It looked so good and fluid there. It's insane. We have I wasn't expecting solo leveling to look this good. We saw it even in the first 2 episodes here, but this fight with the snake is really, really good. There, and the scene where a metro almost fell on him, the camera on his eye. Awesome job with this episode here. But like I said, the voice actor did such an amazing job feeling that emotion, the frustration. How much stronger do I need to be for this to make sense? Everybody always called me weak, with him pushing himself forward despite of everything, with being the weakest hunter, with everything he's been through, his motivation also to help his mother. There all of the frustrations there, and strength is everything in this world, which kind of makes sense. When you boil it down to everything, strength takes over a lot of things, no matter how much you try to deny it. It's a very simple point, yet very true, especially in a world like this. And he got motivated. Insert your Virgil meme, pushing himself more and more. Like I said, the fight looked amazing there with the snake, and he gets the simple idea. Unga bunga. Since he put his points into strength, just starts crushing the snake with his bare hands. Hey, as long as it works, it's perfect. Kills it, levels up, gets a dagger there, pretty good dagger with some passive effects. A venom gland / poison, which is gonna be saved for later, and he cleared this instance dungeon, getting much stronger into in the process here, which I loved. Awesome job what they did with this episode here, showing him getting stronger, solo leveling himself, and this is just the start of the story. I'm so hyped for it so much. If they keep up this quality, it's gonna be insane the things we're going to get into the future, and I hope we're gonna get a full adaptation, honestly. But after he cleared the dungeon, we see the outside world. There's a dungeon break, monsters are outside there, this huge stone golem, a bunch of low-level hunters were trying to fight it, and it kind of brought me back to some raiding days when you're trying to kill this boss. It's higher level than you, everybody's fighting. Hey, what's the healer doing? What's the DPS doing? The tank is not doing enough. Who do we blame? What's happening? All of them going through pretty much everything we have gone through if you ever raided or play MMOR RPGs there. But also, like I said, Ju-Hee is there, and she's still very much in trauma. She was spacing out. One of the hunter girls called her out. She tried her best, but the image of the statue kept coming into her mind. And here is where we have the... If you guys remember the moment with the spear in 7 Deadly Sins, when Gil Thunder threw the spear and then Meliodas caught it, kind of a bit similar to that when Jinwoo throws the half sword that he had left like a spear and breaks the defense of the golem, allowing the low-level hunters kills it. Even he was shocked that he got this strong there, or a bit oblivious. He assumed, oh yeah, maybe the defense was broken already, I didn't do much, but he did more than enough. The tank was shocked, hey, how did we do this? And he saw him at the end there. But yeah, overall, awesome episode. I hope they keep up everything here, and the voice actor gets me every time. I rewatched some of the scenes. I finished the episode, I went back instantly to some of the scenes there, especially with Jinwoo. But yeah, I'm very excited for next week. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the episode. Are you new with solo leveling everything? Just got into the anime, or do you know the manhwa? So let me know in the comments below what you think so far of the adaptation. Don't go into spoilers, of course, please. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying solo leveling. I'm so hyped for it. Make sure to check out the podcast, because anyway, I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Get stronger. Bye.